Hey, what's up? It's your boy Yo, and it's MyhellofalifeTV, and I'm joined by a special guest. It's official. How you doing?
What's up? I'm doing good.
Yeah, glad to have you here. I'm glad you
Thank
come holler at me. Come through the bar culture and being back in the city in New Orleans. How you feel?
I feel great. I feel wonderful. And yourself?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy. I got a legend here in my mind.
That's big facts.
Yeah, so let's jump right into it. I mean, I was reading that you say you started around 19, going straight into the battle rap scene.
Right.
Can you talk a little bit about that? Like, was it you was doing traditional music first, or you just went straight into battle rap?
Well, I wasn't really doing music. I was doing little freestyles and just writing punchlines and stuff like that. So when I actually did some research, I ran into battle rap. That was like when I was 18 when I graduated. And I hit up some dudes to try it out, and it really, I kind of liked this shit. It was, it was fire. So that's really how I started. I just really didn't do music or anything. I just rapped and did freestyles. That was all.
Right.
So that's how it started.
Alright, so battle rap, jumping into battle rap, I mean, it's very competitive.
Right.
You knew that going into it. What do you feel like gave you the confidence to just say, hey, this is something I know I can do and I'm going to do it?
I think it's just me being from the South. Like, just Southern rappers itself have like a type of confidence that feel like we're the best because we really are the best.
Okay.
So I was already like doing little freestyles. Like I said, I was a big fan of Wayne. So bars and metaphors and similes was already important to me. It was already something that I already liked to do. So battle rapping is not far from that. You just, what I'm saying, expand your mind. So I like being in front of a crowd. Like I like taking over a room. So it was easy to do. I was always confident and comfortable because I rap really well. So it was all about what I said. I always could rap, but it was all about what you said with battle rap. So once I had that down pat, it was nothing to hop into battle rap. I feel like any rapper can hop into it, especially any rapper from the South, clearly, because I did what I did. So any rapper from the South can do it.
Right. And I mean, I'm gonna add in that you definitely was dominating coming from the South, coming from New Orleans. Right. And I want to ask, with that being said, like when you first got up there, I'm assuming some of the first raps was on the East Coast, correct?
Right.
All right. So you get up to the East Coast, you're from New Orleans, you're in unfamiliar territory. Like you say, you got the confidence. Did you ever have a moment where you felt maybe a little uncomfortable, like I'm on foreign soil right now, but you ever felt that way, or you just?
I really never felt that way.
He was like, I'm good.
I really always felt like I was gonna be like great, like you know what I'm saying. I always felt that I can beat my opponent. Nobody was better than me, and when you have the confidence, that's what you strive to be. You know what I'm saying? You can't have that type of confidence and don't work for it. You gotta really work. Like I had to work to get where I was. I had to take a lot of battles. I had to battle a lot of times. Like most female battlers had like 8 battles in like 7 years. I had like 25. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm battling twice, and I had to really put my name out there and make people want to watch me. So
earn your spot.
Yeah, I had to earn my spot. So that's really how that happened.
So you talk about just the confidence, feeling comfortable, everything when you step into that battle rap realm. Can you tell us, like, first time on camera, just tell us like 2 seconds before they go ding ding, it's time to go. What's on your mind at that point?
Kill. Like you can't lose. Like you gotta. I always made it as if like anybody's watching. You never know who's watching.
Right. You
always gotta take every opportunity and go as hard as you can go, and that's all was on my mind. Like kill anything in front of me. So it's not really the nervous really come in with preparing for the battle, but once I'm there, it's like a whole other me, like you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's like an out of box experience. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is.
Yeah. So with that being said, you talked a little bit about the attributes of being in battle rap, and like you say, the quote unquote nervousness was the preparing part. Can you talk to us about now that you're transitioning into more traditional music, writing songs? What's the difference between that and what you're doing now, and how you prepare for songs, going in and writing songs?
Well, with music, it was really hard transitioning from battle rap to music. Especially since I didn't start off doing music, you know what I'm saying? I just went straight into battle rap.
Right.
So with music, I had to stop thinking so much about what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like as in punchlines, similes, and bars. You know what I'm saying? Music's not about that. Music is about feeling. You know what I'm saying? Content. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really put yourself into your music. So that was a hard transition. But I must say that the battle rap transition helped me pen-wise and vocabulary-wise, bar-wise within my music. So it helps, and it's kind of like against it because you got to go through with a different mind frame than you doing with battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You writing on the spot, you got to feel a beat. It's all about the instrumental, the beat. Battle rap is all about what you say. You know what I'm saying? So it helps, and it has its pros and cons pretty much.
Right. Well, being from New Orleans, and you're now working, trying to do the traditional form of music, doing rap songs. Can you talk a little bit about who you working with, or is there any artists in New Orleans you want to work with?
Well, I would like to work with Currency, J. Jones, Kid. I would also like to work with some bounce artists, Reedy, get them on some music. You know what I'm saying? That'll be fire. They're really good, dope artists in New Orleans. So I really want to work with everybody. You know what I'm saying? We can all take off together. You know what I'm saying? So I shout out to everybody that's in New Orleans that's trying to do music and trying to put it out there and give the rest of the world our flavor. Like, I'm all for it.
Right. That's dope. So you feel like the music scene here in New Orleans, you feel like is on the rise, correct?
Yes. Because it's not. So the thing about a New Orleans rapper is no one like a New Orleans rapper. Like it's no one outside of New Orleans that's like a New Orleans person. You can't find a New Orleans accent anywhere else in Louisiana, anywhere else but in New Orleans. So it's special, especially with what Drake did with the bounce beat. Like everybody's using it. Everybody's like, this is the time we gotta take over and show them like this is us. We created this. Like this is why it's like that. Because we're nice also. We're individuals that are great at doing beats, or great at making this a bounce beat, our own culture. We also great at doing battle rap. Like we great at doing everything. So yeah.
So can you talk to us about what we can expect now that you doing more traditional music? Is there like what's the time frame of us getting an album, or like what type of project you working on?
Y'all will get an album this year.
Okay.
I can't say
exclusive.
I can't say what type of project I'm working on because I want y'all to just all hear it and feel what y'all feel for yourself and get a glimpse of official and really get the fan base and everybody to understand the project. So I don't really tell you what's on it, but I really think y'all gonna love the project. I feel like the fans are waiting for it. It's time to give them the music. Like I honestly can rap well, you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter if it's battle rapping, if I'm rapping on someone else's beat, if it's a freestyle, if it's music, I'm going to kill it to the best of my ability. So I know if y'all love me doing battle rap, they're going to love me doing music. And they're going to support it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just ready to give everybody my music and just let them know like this is the new official, you know what I'm saying? The battle rap help me get to where I'm going to get to. You know what I'm saying? Like Meek Mill. Meek Mill is a great artist right now. He used to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody started from the battle rap era. You just got to take it to the next lane, and I'm just letting everybody know this is the next lane for me.
Right. So that's pretty much the reason why you just decided to retire from battle rap.
Right. That is the reason why. And not to mention, I pretty much killed everybody in battle rap. I really battled every female. I battled Disaster. That's one of the biggest dudes in battle rap. Like I've done everything battle rap could do for me. Now it's battle rap opened up these doors that I have to take control of, the connections, the fan base, the everything. I'm thankful for everything battle rap has done me. You know what I'm saying? So I want to take them with me with my music, so it could be, I was rocking with Official since day one. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all are able to say that. So yeah.
So speaking of the fans, the fan base, the support, you definitely, like we was talking off camera, we was talking about the times you done went viral and just like there's so much notoriety that's came your way. Snoop Dogg stamp. I'm saying, can you talk a little bit about that? How you first felt when you was like, okay, Snoop paying attention to me,
That was crazy for him. Like I was sleeping and they said they woke me up like Snoop at you on Twitter. He told you to inbox him your number, so that was crazy.
Right.
You know, I thought people was playing, but it was serious.
Right.
And it was more amazing because when he called, he was a fan of mine. Like you know what I'm saying, he was. You know, like in the bars, I was saying, quoting bars, telling me how great I am. You know what I'm saying? That's just great to hear from someone that you grew up listening to, admire. You know what I'm saying? He's just a great person, and I'm just thankful for even making that connection with him. So I want to take that connection with me into my music world and everything.
Right. So I mean, you got a lot of people that's following you. Can you talk a little bit about as an artist transitioning from the battle rap into just being straight up artist, traditional artist? Can you talk about how does social media play any aspect of that? Like being able to instantly connect with your fans and like, you know, YouTube and all that type of stuff. Like how does that feel to be able to do that?
It plays a big part because social media make your fans feel like they're like with you, like they're your friend. If you talk to them, they feel like they have a connection with you, like, oh, I'm close to this person. They're gonna always be loyal to you, support everything you do, and that's what social media is for. Like to get everything out there, everything's on the internet, everything goes viral, everybody sees everything, everybody's on a phone, that's all they do. Right. So social media, I feel, helps everybody get their music out for the world to see things you probably wouldn't have heard of. This underground rapper from Arkansas that you would have never heard of. You know what I'm saying? Because it was harder to hear about these people in the 90s. You really had to really get on and have your music on, but now you can just scroll past a post and there it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's great that social media comes into place with streams and being able to put things on there for people to always be able to go back to as memories. So yeah, I'm on social media with that.
Speaking of memories, real quick, is there any memorable moment that stick out the most to you throughout your battle rap career that you just like, I can't forget what such and such happened, you know? Or it's just like a whole bunch of just slaughter killed on your mind, you're like, I don't.
It was a whole lot of kill. I mean, battle rapping, that was great, but let me see. I probably, like I said, probably the experience I had with Snoop, like just being around Snoop. I was around Bishop Don Juan and stuff. I'm like, this is amazing. So those are some very memorable moments in my life, in my battle rap career. And you know, when I did the interview with Snoop, he called my mother on the phone, talked to her. You know what I'm saying? That's just great. So yeah, that's probably one big memorable moment.
So for 2019, you know, we into the year is moving quicker, right?
Moving quickly, yes, yes, it
is. So 2019, looking to make some new memorable moments.
Yes.
Let the people know, like you say, you got the album coming. Just let the people know how they can stay in touch with you, what they can expect, how this year gonna go for official, like what you hoping for.
Well, they can stay in touch with me on social media, on Instagram, Twitter, Official Real Rap, on Facebook, Jessica Fisher. Y'all can expect me to come out with videos, music, single, everything. It's gonna be amazing. Y'all gonna love every piece of it. I'm gonna give y'all every part of me in my music and everything that comes out in 2019. So they can expect me to really take over. I really feel like 2019 is my year. So
that's what's up.
I gotta really make it my year.
You know MyhellofalifeTV, we gonna always support.
Definitely.
Posting everything, you know what I'm saying, that you got going on. So stay in contact with us, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I appreciate you coming sit down tonight.
No problem. This was amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you for
having
having me.
No problem. You've been putting on for the city for a while.
Fill it up, what is you looking for? What do you want? You know I got it. Took me years to earn the respect that I got in these streets and to make it acknowledge. It's so hard to get shit humble when niggas only respect the violence. God forgive me if I should stumble. I'm leaning on you for guidance, but it's all about respect. We keep it silent. I say it's all about respect. We keep it silent. My nigga, it's all about respect. We keep it silent. I say it's all about respect. We keep it silent. Keep it silent.